Hey everybody, welcome to Grandma Hershey Cooks. I'm Grandma Hershey, spelled with the U and not an E. So we're going to do things just a little bit different today because for some reason me and YouTube have not been having a great time together. And it looked like I'm already glitching, but they have been cutting me off before I get started good. So this time I'm going to try to make it so at least you can see how it's made. The recipe is in the description box, and I hope to get to the other parts. I sung happy birthday last week. Nobody knew it. I did shout outs last week. Nobody knew it because they cut me off. So I'm going to hush up and get started because time is of the essence around here and we do not have all day. Okay. So this is recipe episode 115. And we are making ham and egg grilled cheese sandwich. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is make the egg. Now I did spray the pan, and on the recipe, it calls for 3 tablespoons of liquid egg so you can cut your cholesterol, okay? So we're going to be having a fried egg for this sandwich. Oh, that one really spread it out. Look like I'm making scrambled eggs. Anywho, and in this poor little egg, we're going to have our seasoning, which is 1/8 teaspoon of onion and herb, garlic and herb, 1/8 teaspoon of garlic and herb, and 1/8 teaspoon of Cazone tropical. Okay, this poor little egg's looking crazy. But anyway, it'll be all right. It'll be okay. We're gonna put it all on one side. Okay. All right. That's gonna be that. And this poor little egg. My skillet is not acting right. Well, it's a live show. You get your bloopers here. Okay, maybe I'll move that over somewhat. That one side is sure enough done. Let's see if we can get this to flip over. Okay, there we go. Because that edge was not done all the way. All righty. This thing was spread so thin that it was already cooked front and back. Most of it, which is fine and dandy. Okay. So now, it almost looked like an omelet. But it's not. Because if it was omelet, we'd have some cheese and stuff on it, okay? I don't like all this glitchy look that I'm seeing. Okay, so we're going to take this egg out and set it aside. All right. Then we're going to spray this pan again. Spray the pan a little. I hope my thing don't fall off. Okay. Because we're going to, all the reason I'm spraying this pan is because it tends to stick sometimes. I don't know why it didn't used to be like that. Remember when I first got this skillet, everything was sliding around so much I couldn't catch it. Now what's to stand still? So we got a tablespoon of margarine, and I put 1.5 teaspoon on each slice of bread. So I do want to kind of turn this off, put it on real low, because I don't want it to cook too fast. Okay, so we gotta spread this margarine on this one. And before I stick it in there, I'm gonna spread it on this one because it's hot and I don't want it to cook too fast. Okay. That's gonna be a good old grilled cheese sandwich. All right, teaspoon and a half on each slice of bread. Now I use the keto bread. Now, all these used to sell keto bread, but I haven't seen none. They got the best keto bread because it don't have no carbs, no net carbs. So anyway, I have to get this one that's got some net carbs. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and lay this bread in here on top of the oil so you can get to toasting. I got it on low till I get everything in there. Then I'm going to put a slice of, I got turkey ham, but you use whatever ham you want, but turkey ham had was the best health-wise. So I got the turkey ham. And they hard to find, okay? So, and it's expensive. I hope this thing act right. I tell you what, if I see problems when I review this, next week we're going to be meeting up on something else, okay? And if anybody got any suggestion of a different platform, then put a comment on there and I will look them up because I'm tired of YouTube acting silly with my show, okay? Because people want to see. Okay, so I got a slice of Kobe Jack cheese to put on one side of one piece of bread. And then I got a slice of jalapeno habanero cheese put on the other side. Now, if you don't want it spicy, you use your 2 favorite cheeses, just as long as it's low in sodium, because one of these is 115 and the other one's 130. Okay, so the idea is to keep it as low as possible. Then we're gonna take this egg that we made and just put it on top of one of these. So it's already seasoned, it's cooled off enough for me to put it on there. But normally I would be using a spatula. So then you're going to let your cheese melt. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these gloves off. I think I done all the playing with the food that I'm gonna do. All right, so in the meantime, while it is browning, now I can turn that up to medium. So while the bread is browning, I can tell you the healthy highlights. Okay, so the healthy highlights: calories, this is 1 serving, 345. The saturated fat is 8.8. The cholesterol is 57.5, and that's because of the meat. The sodium, which I don't really like, but it's still low compared to the FDA, is 1,037.5 milligrams of sodium in the whole thing, and that's because the cheese and the meat has sodium, and also the egg and the bread. Everything has salt in it. So you don't have to add no salt. You notice I added no salt. Okay. Then the carbs, the regular carbs is 21.5. The sugar is only 2.5. So it's a diabetic dream. Okay. The protein is great in protein, 26.5. This is a nice protein sandwich. The fiber is 6. That's not bad. So the net carbs is 15.5. So this is a great sandwich to have. You can have it for breakfast or for lunch or for dinner if you want to, boo. This is your sandwich. You eat it when you want to. Okay. And so that's the healthy highlight. So let's check on the bread. Okay, it's not toasted yet, but it's getting there. Let's see, I need to turn up just a little bit more. Okay, so now last week I did shout outs. I guess I really told you pretty much what I did. So I had 2 slices of the NaturesOwn keto bread, the honey wheat, and I had 1 tablespoon of margarine, 1 slice of Kobe Jack cheese, 1 slice of jalapeno habanero cheese, all sprays you saw, 3 tablespoons of liquid egg. That equals 1 egg, and that's going to lower your cholesterol big time. 1/8 teaspoon of garlic and herb, 1/8 teaspoon of onion and herb, and 1/8 teaspoon of Saison Tropical. Okay, gives it a nice flavor. And then the 2 slices of the turkey ham. Now, Chol is the brand that I found. Okay, and I showed you what I did, told you what I did. It should be getting brown here. I don't know if you can see this cheese starting to melt. Okay, bread, we waiting on you. Oops. All right, so while I'm still waiting, let me kind of push this up here. There we go. Okay, well, we're still kind of waiting on that to brown. We are going to do the shout outs that we did last week and this week. Okay, I don't know what's going on, what's smoking in here. Every time I use this, I get a problem. Sheesh. Okay, anywho, shout out to my niece in Colorado, Andrea's Charlotte, because she watched the show before this one. Let me check this out. Make sure they're on fire. No, I don't know. Something about me and this eye. How bad is YouTube? And Marcy, she had said happy birthday when I sang the happy birthday stuff last week. Tanaji, Darwin, and Aya all night long. You know what that's about. To Diana and Fitzy the cat. Okay, let me make sure my bread ain't burning. Oh no, it looks beautiful. Okay, that's the skillet. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go with this. Hold on, we'll finish our shout outs in a minute. Oh, broke my meat. Oh, my sandwich looking kind of great. Okay, let's turn this off. How pretty that bread is. I know it because I made it. Grandmahurshey made it. Let's get a salsa while we at it. Now, what I like to do when I first take it out, I like to put a napkin underneath because I don't know. I don't know why I've been doing that because it seems like it's must have because it creates moisture or some kind of condensation be going on. So anyway, so before we get back to that, we're gonna cut this so you can see this cheese, okay? But you can see this beautiful cheese. Oh, that looks pretty. I know it. I know. And I still can't see my chat thing. Unfortunately, I'll see it after when I review it. So, but you can see me and watch this grilled cheese. See that? Oh, ooh, and it's hot. It's hot and cheesy. But usually you're supposed to let it rest a minute. But I just had to make sure you saw that cheese. Oh my gosh, isn't this beautiful? Ooh, wait, I'm telling you, it's a nice thing to have, especially when it's hot. Okay. It is muy calor. Tienes muy calor aquí. Okay. Woo. So anywho, oh my gosh, this other one just looks so good. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, I can't look at that. Look at that. The cheese pull. Okay. We're gonna let me finish the shout outs. Then we're gonna taste it so it don't burn the roof of my mouth. Okay. That's pretty hot. Okay, so let me get my wipe this off this butter off my margin off my fingers. Okay, so we left out with Aya all night long, and to Diana and Fitzy and Amanda and Sabelle, Christine, my sister, and my best friend Phyllis. Okay, now if I didn't say your name, that's because I didn't know you watched the show. Hopefully you watching this one and get the whole thing, okay? Then we had 5 birthdays, 2 last week and 3 this week. Okay, so my son, my number one son, my only son, Marcus, it was his birthday last week, a week before, whatever it was. And my grandson, Jeremiah, their birthday was on the same day. Then my granddaughter, Kylie, was this week, along with my high school best friend, Ava, and another good friend of mine named Rebecca. So I want to sing happy birthday to y'all while this grilled cheese is cooling down. My mouth is drooling, so hopefully we can get through this. Okay, here we go. Ready, Marcy? Anybody who want to sing with us? Let's do it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Marcus and Moody and Kylie and Ava and Becky. Happy birthday to you. I love it. Okay, so now, hopefully we still rolling. Okay, I'm gonna taste this. Make sure not pause. Let's do that first. Let Grandma Hershey taste it. Okay. And if you like what you see, baby, I need you to put that thumbs up. Click that thumbs up button. Ooh-wee. Okay, here we go. You don't have to add no salt. Baby. Oh, it's salt right here. And the seasoning is just right. Okay. Grandma Hershey ain't pulling your leg. Okay. Oops. Take one for the team. Okay, let's do it. That's a good sandwich. Okay. Never turn no oven on real quick. And if you have a griddle, it's even faster. Okay. So anywho, press the thumbs up. If you have not subscribed already, click subscribe. Then click the black bell. Okay. And then in 1 minute or less, I need you to share this with your friends, share this with your neighbors, share this with your relatives, and share this with your enemies, because everybody got to eat and we got to feed the world, especially right now with all the turmoil that's going on in this world. Okay. So, told you the healthy highlights. So, I just want to say one quick thing about Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth Day to everyone who's celebrating Juneteenth on June 19th, which is day after tomorrow. Okay. That was the ending of slavery in the United States on June 19th, 1865, with the final enforcement in Texas because they didn't know that they were free. Okay. And because of the Emancipation Proclamation, they were still holding them folks captive. Okay. So anyway, we celebrate freedom. All right. Period. Whoever you are and wherever you're from, freedom is important. Okay. Freedom. All right. So next week is going to be shrimp primavera. Yes, indeed. So that is all, folks. Have a great weekend. Have a great Juneteenth day. And I hope to see you here next week. If it act the fool today, I will let you know this week where we gonna be. Okay? Love you. Thanks for stopping by. And leave some comments. Okay? Love you.